Hi guys, I'm Sufara. I'm from HMO and I'm one of the designers for the Beastly Beauty line. So today I'll do a quick preview of our first product of the line, which is Medusa. So let me give her a twirl around for you. You can see a mass amount of intricate snakes on her. And from the very top, it's the oxidized bronze tiara, and we've got a couple of rubies there, and this is a snake-like looking tiara. And over here, the skin, we try to make it as realistic as possible, and we're very happy with how it looks like. For the eyes, we've got glass stick eyes, you can see it, and lashes for her, nice long lashes. She's got pretty luscious lips. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you the story of how Medusa became Medusa. So if we go right here, close up, you see Medusa. Medusa is one of the Gorgon sisters, and she's a priestess in Athena's temple. And over here you see Athena and her husband Poseidon observing the three sisters. So one day Poseidon came down intending to seduce Medusa, but she refused, and because of that this enraged him and he forced himself onto her. Learning about that incident, Athena became enraged and she cursed Medusa and turned her beautiful hair into a head of snakes. So Medusa have always been proud of her hair. She's always thought they were the most beautiful thing. And Athena, knowing that, turned her most beautiful and treasured thing into the most terrifying thing that she could imagine, which are venomous snakes on her head. And if that's not terrifying enough, anyone who looks onto her will be turned to stone. I guess Athena thinks that it was Medusa's fault that Poseidon went down to try to seduce her for some reason. And for that she was punished. And Medusa, although she's a Greek mythology, but she also turned up in Egypt mythology. So it's quite a universal myth, actually. And that's the story of Medusa and how she came to be. Most of the images of Medusa that we see, the snakes are actually green, but in here we did our research and red snakes are the venomous ones. So we decided to put red snakes on her instead of green. So the reason why we picked bronze is so that we could have an oxidized effect on her, which shows that she's ancient, shows age, and what better way to do it than oxidized. So although Medusa is a well-known Greek mythology, apparently she traveled to Egypt, and over there she's known as the serpent head Queen Medusa. So because of that, after doing our research, we kind of mash up the look. So over here you can see she has a Greek nose, but her eyes are more deep set and her lips are a bit more luscious. Her skin tone is more of an olive skin tone, a bit more ashen, and to get that effect we had layers and layers of paint on her, and a bit of texture. And she has scales at the sides, and you can see on her neck as well we added scales just to give that look. Okay. So legend has it that the mere sight of her eyes can turn mortals to stone. therefore we place a lot of emphasis on them. So if you look here, if you look closely, these are glassy eyes. These are glassy green eyes. So we chose them because they are super realistic and super detailed, that it adds a lot of depth to her face. And it makes her look so mesmerizing that you can't help but to stare at them. And you're not even supposed to. So there you go, guys, a preview of our Medusa. We hope you like her as much as we do. And she's actually available for pre-order. Check out the link below in the description. And like us on Facebook, share us if you like this video, and I will see you the next time I do a preview of our next bus.